channel, and if you're new here, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by. In this makeup tutorial today, I want to create 2 looks with this palette here. This is the 05 Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes. I just love these warm tone shades. I just think they're so beautiful. Anyway, this is the look that I came up with. I hope that you guys like. If you want to learn how to create these 2 looks, just make sure to keep watching. Alright, moving on to eyes, I'm going to be using NYX Base Skin. And I personally prefer this better than using the LA Colors. Maybe that works for some people, but every time I've tried using the LA Colors Girl Concealer on my eyelids, at the end of the night, my eyeshadow ends up creasing. So I don't use it for that anymore, because I just don't want that. So I don't know if anybody else experiences it, but yeah. I'm going to be using Cecilia from Shea Moisture. Anyway, I'm just going to use this foundation brush to quickly apply this eyeshadow and lock in this eyeshadow primer. Alright, so I'm going to start with this color here from Sonia Kasic, the All Matte palette. And I just want to create a little cheat sheet here real quick, and that's where your crease should be. So I'm just going to go ahead and just draw it on. And then when you put your head back down, you'll see that a line is right above it. You'll know, hey, that's my crease. Alright, so now I'm just going to follow that line. And make sure to contour in this area as well. Or make sure to apply shadow in this area as well, because shadow does get trapped in these corners here. Okay, so that Sonia Kasic color. Alright, so I'm just going to focus this darker color on the outside only first, just to get it to really sit on that area, and then you can start to use whatever is left over to gently bring over. So that contrast will make this area look lighter. Alright, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of this NYX color here, this skin base, and I'm going to apply it just in the area that I want to apply this eyeshadow. I'm going to go back to using the same one I just wiped it off with a baby wipe, because you want something that's going to like mesh it in. And then I'm going to take this color here, just to create a little bit of something different. It's a nice little coral, peachy gold color. Alright, let's go back to the blending brush. I'm just doing this to blend out the edges. I actually got this tip from reading a comment on a YouTube video that one of the subscribers left. This is basically like one of those donut hair bun things that you see at the dollar store, and it's supposed to just help to remove whatever eyeshadow that is off the brush. So yeah, this is a quick trick so you can keep using another eyeshadow with that same brush, especially if you love using that brush. So let's go to this color. And I'm just deepening in the crease with that same color. And then I'm going to go to Oktoberfest, and this was deepening that a lot more. It's a very pretty color. I love this color as a transitional tone. It's especially beautiful on brown skin. So if you're looking for that great starter color, I think this is it right here. It's really just... Yep. I'm going to go back to that yellow shade, Cecilia, just to fade that just a little bit more so it's not coming up too high. Just grab any brush you want so we can pack this color on. I'm going to take this color here and apply that to the outer corner. I'm going to use this color right here in the corner. Make sure to keep creating that shape, like that cat, you know, the wing liner shape. We keep going along with that. I'm gonna take the fluffy brush and let's blend that out. I'm gonna use this little one that we're using before. Like I need something to get more in that corner right there. I'm gonna use a little bit of this color right here. Oh, that looks much better to pop in that corner to really brighten that up. Alright, I have this dark brown eyeshadow from the NYX Natural palette, but you can use any dark brown eyeshadow you have. Yeah, so I just wet that with some setting spray just to deepen that up, and so I can carve this a little bit more. I wanted to give this more of a dramatic look because I just feel like that was doing it. And I'm just lightly brushing this forward so I can kind of start making this fade into the orange. Bringing that in from that area there, flicking it in to the crease. But I'm not going to bring this all the way up in this area. I just want to really concentrate on the dark area behind here. And then I'm going to go back to that fluffy brush Same brown color. There you go. Just gently brush over. I don't want to disturb what I just created and wipe it off. I do want to lock it in. Alright, so that definitely has a more dramatic look. Anyway, I'm using this nail brush here. And I actually have a video on it and a link and everything where you can find it at, okay? And I'm making sure to look down so I can pull on my eyelid without any issues, since I'm only using one hand. And then I'm going to be using this brush here from BH Cosmetics. And then I'm going to go back to that Sonia Cassett color. I'm just going to use that to smoke out the bottom. And make sure you get that in between the lash hairs. Then I'm going to go back to this color here. It's also from the Sonia Cassett palette. It's the lighter shade. First one that we were using. Then I'm going to go back to that color there. Alright, same thing here. Because that was the same color we used. And then I'm going to go to this raisin color right here. And I'm closing my eyes because I really don't want to get a lot of eyeshadow on my eyes. My eyes have a tendency to run. In fact, I can always smoke it out after. You can always take a pencil brush and just smoke out the bottom. And the pencil brush is just something just smaller, more pointed. Let's go ahead and curl both. I'm going to be using CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara. Alright, and I'm going to use these lashes here. I actually got these from the dollar store. And the only thing I can say about the stiff ones is that you can literally hold it just like that and put it on. Then I'm going to be using this liner from NYX and it's called Never. Alright, and then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in Lust. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found this tutorial useful because I just want to create multiple ways for you guys to use the same palette that you have and to get the full use out of it. You know what I mean? There's no point in getting these items if we're not really going to go in and utilize it to the best of our ability. If you like this video, definitely make sure to go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think of doing these 2 eyeshadow look makeup tutorials. So I'm really just trying to maximize and get the most out of it. I hope it doesn't create confusion because I try to make sure that the lip goes along with the both looks of the eyes. So there's no, so you can know, I can still rock this with that same lip color. You're not buying 1,000 lip colors just to go with, a certain eye look. And of course, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to go ahead and click on this little image down in the corner below so you can get updates whenever I upload a new video. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.